I usually do little showcases of my loots after a few days in easy, but I've kind of tried to. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I might do this more often because my computer's actually doing really well. And I shouldn't say computer, I should say laptop, even though it is a computer, just to be more specific. Um, I am in easy. I'll show you guys real quick what the G1 and B4 hospitals are and what that means. There it is. Okay. So here is the easy or black zone. This whole area is like black zone though right here, but right here is the north end zone, or as I like to call it, death row, which I know some people don't know what that is, but in 2D that was what north end zone was. It was death row. Um, there are two hospitals, each with more than 100 loot spots. It's pretty epic. I'm here right now. You go all the way over till you can't go all the way over anymore, and then you go up until you're 3 down from going all the way up over here. And then that is where the hospital is, and it's on the top right, which is where I am. I'm just going to be making a video. Hopefully I find something. If I don't, you'll at least see the hospital. I am on the 3rd floor of the hospital. There are 4. So this is all I found so far. I have like $8,000 I think in cash, maybe less. 3 food items, as I've always said that I have. And then I usually find about that much, maybe that much, usually that much. I want to keep it like that, but it usually goes over there in health items, and then the rest is all items. As you can see, I had to pause it and everything. I can, if my armor breaks and I'm injured, I can get 1 hit from a tendril. So 1 hit. Practically anything out here can 1 hit me anyways. But that's why I rely on my armor and melee to get critical hits, and when it doesn't, that's when I get hit. But steroids, oh, we gotta love them steroids. Oh yeah, and I don't know if anybody realized with the new update that you can't push zombies around anymore. They push you around, but you can't push them around. Come and get some, big boy. See, whenever they realize you, then if they've already realized you and they're trying to come at you a little bit faster than what they normally would, and you shoot, then they run at you. But that's normal. You do attract minor aggro with pistol shots. Don't be alarmed if you have like a few zombies coming out of nowhere. But as long as they aren't running at you, you're fine. But if you got like 7 tendrils and crap running down the hallway, you have something to be worried about. I don't even take 50 caliber ammo because I already have enough ammo for that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, and if you guys want some tips to help Dead Frontier load up faster, turn the sound volume all the way down. Back in 2D, if you did this, and turned your music and brightness, I think if you turned it all the way down or up, it did something. But I have mine all the way up and my sound all the way down. My graphics are on very low so I can record. Usually I keep them on medium or low. All those will help you load up Dead Frontier, and the biggest thing of all is if you are on single player versus multiplayer, which I am obviously on single player. Second of all, single player in easy is way safer than multiplayer in easy. Quite frankly, because people in easy are toting Vulcans, and if they feel bored, you got an epidemic of infected in this little hospital. I'm going down in here and I'm going to reloot that whiskey. Whoa. Till the lag passes, which just happens a lot. I just don't want to risk getting hit by a leaper. So we're gonna sit here until the lag goes away. Which we don't know. Well, this is fantastic. to go away. Nope. Yep. Yeah. He didn't leave. I always laugh when I read on the wiki saying that it takes an exceptionally skilled player to kill a leaper with melee or tendril. It doesn't. You just charge. If you charge leapers and get criticals on them with a weapon with some knockback like an Odachi, they'll fly back, swing, then you run back and you charge them again. Spiders are easy. You just circle them. Even though can't really do that. See, that's how you kill a spider if you don't have good weapons but high agility. You can circle them. And if you don't have a high agility, I think you can still run around in circles around them. That would work too. And some people might be like, how come you don't have any aggro when you go looting? Just to put this into perspective, when I left the Fort Pastor, I didn't kill a single thing on my way over here because I didn't want to raise aggro. And I've just started killing zombies in the hospital. I've put on 10 XP points. So there is aggro. I'm level 54, so it takes about 12,000 EXP for every point. Maybe more. I think that was whenever I only needed 1.2 mil EXP, not whenever I needed 1.5 or something like that. There is aggro, it's just not charging me, because I am silent but deadly. Whoosh. And I've heard that you can't sell heavy grenades. I don't know if that's true or not. Do heavy grenades increase damage? If you use heavy grenades or know somebody that does, leave a comment and I'll try to read them. Somebody commented on one of my vids saying that they wanted me to make a video while I was looting, so Final 4 I think is coming up. And another thing is that don't get discouraged. And you see that I found some wood planks. I already have some nails and some boards, and for some reason I barricaded once in G1 hospital like a month ago when I first started here, and I tore down one barricade but never tore down the other one, and that one is still there for some reason, so I don't need another one. But if you need 2 sets, then go ahead. And if you're gonna barricade the hospital, do it on single player. People will get mad at you. That happened for me. I actually had to go outpost mode right away, and then somebody destroyed the barricade right after I left, so it was interesting. And I've heard that bosses can spawn in buildings, and I've never seen a boss spawn in a building before besides a Titan, but that's because of the mission. Hope they don't spawn in buildings. I could handle 2D bosses spawning in buildings. Those were fun to take out. I think the scariest moment though I ever had with a green zombie in 2D was whenever a muscled green came by and I only had an Uzi with like 3,000 rounds, and it took almost all of them rounds to kill him. As you can see, $10,000. Came here with nothing, leaving with something. Oh my god. Hard lag, hard lag. Woo. This is some of the worst lag I've ever seen. Thank you, God. Now I can wait this out. Oh, I hate that when that happens to me and I don't have anything to loot and I wind up getting charged by 50 tendrils. It's scary. This is kind of a little tip, and it is also kind of a puss way to handle lag and easy. I do understand, but I don't want to die. I want to actually live out here for about another week. Come on. You know what, screw it. We'll go ahead and say it'll get over any second. It'll get over any second. Come on. Ah. Oh, okay. Lost my train of thought now. It's kind of like somebody EMPs me sometimes. people on Modern Warfare 3, man. Gotta watch that stuff. I hate tendrils so much. Last week I died like 4 times in easy due to lag, and they were all by tendrils. One time a red long arm. I just kind of remembered a little thing that people used to call like the best looting zone or most dangerous zone in Death Row in 2D, and that was Glass Zone, and it was Green Long Arm Zone. And for those of you who are only 3D players and don't know what green long arms are, I've never fought one. I don't know if they still spawn in 2D. If you play 2D, then I know he made it so you can't loop past like gray zone. You don't get any EXP. But it maybe bosses still spawn. I don't know. But green long arms were the hardest of all the irradiated bosses next to the behemoth, which is like the Black Titan, except for some reason it was really, really big in that one. Don't get me wrong, the Black Titan is big on this one, but nothing compares to that behemoth in 2D. There are some funny videos though. I'm pretty sure if you looked them up on YouTube, you could find one where there's this USAS versus a behemoth. It's pretty funny because I think he has that what you said, or he has Hey There Delilah playing, and he is just pushing that thing to this huge hallway. And another thing I miss about 2D is that I miss the buildings, how they were. I'm actually probably going to wind up making a video of me just going through 2D, just for the memory of it. And to show you guys how hard it is, and maybe if me and Killer can get together, then we'll go ahead. And I will probably try to find a green long arms then, if they're still there. That would be so cool. So that video literally about lasted 2 floors. So I haven't found anything besides steroids, food, and ammo. That sucks. Oh, and money. Oh, what a way to end the video. Yeah, that is not amazing loot, but it's a way to end the video, so I'm gonna do a little dance over there. And sometimes that's how it goes. You loot the whole hospital and you only get one thing. So I will see you guys next video, which I could probably upload another one of me looting the B4 hospital tomorrow. And then maybe another one after that of me just looting around EZ or Death Row. I'm trying to bring back Death Row. Some of you may hate me for it. I don't care. Okay, so thanks for watching. Comment your opinions and leave some suggestions of future videos. Thanks for watching.